we'll be spending the next 5 days in Mexico. We'll start off in the cultural heart of Mexico, Ciudad de Mexico, or Mexico City to all my fellow gringos. We'll then head south to Cancun to experience all that Zona Hotelera has to offer. Next, it's a stop in Tulum to see these sculpture gardens, then a trip to the beaches on Isla Mujeres, and finally, Yucatan to marvel at the ruins of Chichen Itza. If like us, you're limited on time and plan on renting a car to drive around the city, don't. Traffic here is about as bad as it gets. No stoplights or dividing lines on the road, and a single missed turn could land you in the wrong neighborhood. It'll be pricier, but just calling a cab from a reputable service will alleviate the stress driving here will create. Just make sure it is a reputable service. In our effort to get the most bang for our buck in the limited time we had in Ciudad de Mexico, we headed to Chapultepec Park. The Chapultepec Castle offers culture, artistry, history, and stunning architecture all in one stop. From the massive floor-to-ceiling murals to ancient artifacts, the castle gives a well-rounded view of Mexican history and culture. Tickets are 95 pesos each, and if you want to film or take photos, you'll need to purchase a video permit for an additional 60 pesos. No selfie sticks, tripods, steadicams, or any other professional gear other than your camera is allowed. Ascending the staircase at the castle's entrance, visitors are immediately greeted with Gabriel Flores' mural of Juan Escocia, the last of the 6 Niños Heros, who leapt to his death from the top of Chapultepec wrapped in the Mexican flag during the Battle of Chapultepec 1846. A statue commemorating the boy heroes can be seen at the entrance to Chapultepec Park on the way to the castle. Deeper within the grounds, the castle holds a wide array of culturally significant items, from historical artifacts to portraits of Christ to a wall of human skulls. Chapultepec has got it all. After working up an appetite climbing up and down the castle's hill, it's time to get some food. At the far end of the park, past the rows and rows of vendors trying to sell cheap crap we definitely don't need, is a line of food stands. Bring your appetite because it's not only good here but cheap. For just a few bucks, you'll soon feast on tacos al pastor, quesadillas, or many other staples of Mexican street food. Unlike their very American counterparts, there's no cheese or hot sauce, just a simple corn tortilla, grilled meat, onions, and lime. And trust me, that is all you need. It's so good, it'll have you speaking Spanish.
Más delicioso.
To wash it all down, go for a Coca-Cola, which is sharper in taste than the American version, or for something sweet, a giant red mug of horchata, a mix of milk, rice, and cinnamon. Our hotel for the night is the Bel Air WTC by Wyndham. After narrowly avoiding getting scammed over an Airbnb, we found this place. It's a business class hotel across from the World Trade Center, meaning that while it mostly caters to guys in suits, it offers the weary traveler a nice, safe, affordable place to stay. A quick walk from the hotel brings us along to Yoko Ramen, a local ramen bar that could just as easily call the streets of Tokyo home as it does Ciudad de Mexico. From the myriad of fried appetizers, to funny little birdie drinks, to the black ramen full of garlic, pork belly, and all sorts of spicy goodness, Yoko Ramen is about as good as it gets. A quick flight to a golden sunrise, and the cares of yesterday have a funny way of disappearing. Cancun plays host to thousands of weary tourists looking to forget their troubles, and a stay at any one of the number of all-inclusive resorts in the Zona Hotelera will do just that. Our hotel of choice is the Wyndham Grand Cancun. Even with the infamously cheap prices of Mexican street fare, food and drink costs when traveling can add up quickly. And for roughly the same price as any typical hotel stay, that cost is now brought down to next to nothing. While most of the food is a bit more Americanized, you can still enjoy local favorites like grilled cactus or Mexican coffee. And it's just about impossible to complain when the view from your table looks like this. Two hours away in the town of Tulum lies a site that draws in tourists by the dozen. Head on over to Instagram and every girl and her mother's got a photo with the Vena la Luz, the centerpiece of the Tulum Sculpture Garden. Unfortunately, that's about as interesting as it gets. The rest of the garden can be walked in under 10 seconds, and being that it's unceremoniously dumped next to a Starbucks, it's little more than a roadside attraction. Add in the price tag of 200 pesos per person, 300 pesos for parking, and the drive through Ciudad de pothole, and this tourist trap just isn't worth it. Now, if you're already in Tulum and you want to see Mexico's version of the world's largest ball of twine, then by all means see it. Just bring your camera and try to get the most out of your money. Paradise. A serene cruise through crystal clear waves, a sandy little spot under the coconut trees, all on a bright, sunny day. But wait a minute, boats make me sick, and I hate the beach. Well, trying to keep a Latina away from the ocean is like telling the drunks at the hotel swim-up bar they've had enough. As far as beaches go, this one isn't so bad, and the boat ride was calm and short. When coming to Isla Mujeres, you want to go with Ultramar. This is the official water taxi. Anyone else is just trying to swindle you out of your beautiful American dollars on a more expensive, crappier version of the same thing. Look for the giant blue and yellow parking garage, and don't listen to the GPS, this is not 10 miles inland. Even in Cancun, you don't want to make a wrong turn. The ferry costs 540 pesos per person, not including parking. It departs every half hour and has live entertainment on board. On the island, everything is within walking distance. To get to the beaches, take a short stroll past hordes of locals selling their golf carts, and you're there. Just remember the one word universal to both English and Spanish.
No.
In the Yucatan State, roughly 2 hours west of Cancun, lie the vestiges of the ancient Mayan civilization, Chichen Itza. Named one of the 7 modern wonders of the world, the imposing structures are marvelous to behold, not only for their size, but the intricacy of detail found in every last stone. It's impossible to take a single step in Chichen Itza without coming face to face with the rich Mayan history. While the ruins of this lost civilization give a window to the past, Chichen Itza itself feels surprisingly alive. Whether it's the mindless tourists playing along with the guide's stupid clapping echo routine, or the miles of local peddlers all hawking their versions of the same garbage, the result is an energy surrounding this place, the heartbeat pumping life into the bones of a long-gone world. Mexico. It's the place you could hear all too much and still know almost nothing about. It's a place your weird aunt traveled to that one summer after college and woke up hungover and with a new tattoo she swears she didn't get. It's a place your buddy from work vacations with the family at every year and never fails to tell you that one day you got to go. It's a place covered in a thick blanket of smog and surrounded by clear turquoise waters. It's a place where the ruins of ancient civilization coexist with the overabundances of our modern one. It is all of these things and so much more. Behind us is Templo Los Guerreros, Temple of the Warriors. Templo Los Guerreros.
Los guerreros.
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 Guerreros. So we're here at Chichen Itza, one of the new modern 8 wonders of the world, one of the modern 7 wonders of the world, and it's